of time what our route's going to be.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a good route because we'll have a chance to experience regenerative braking.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really nice turns to get the handling, and then of course some areas where our speed limit increases, so we can check out the acceleration. So I'll give you a heads up early enough for all of that. If you feel like pulling on anything fun, just please let me know so I know it's coming.
So this is a very empty space. What was this designed for?
We actually intentionally kept it open. Now we do have options people can put in here that are on the way. We call it our opportunity console.
Nice.
But since there is no transmission tunnel, we do have a lot more space to work with. So you have this for storage. But if people want to just put stuff here, it's definitely going to be open. And then these slide back. That's our cup holders.
Oh, I see. And this is
that's our key.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You designed this yourself.
Wow. So is this a base model?
This is. Yep.
Wow.
You'll
This
see
doesn't
from
feel
the
base at
performance,
all.
What is this?
This does have the
this is a
Napa
base
leather.
model.
I like this color.
So you could press those. Some of this stuff, we do have a car inside, so you're more than welcome to really kind of get a feel for it. So we can, use as much time for the drive as possible. But yeah.
So it's so small.
It's just really aerodynamic. Yeah, I know. It's definitely had some feedback on that before.
It's
So
different.
right now you are in drive mode.
Okay.
So once you had that foot on the brake, it puts you in drive mode. The speedometer is a little unique. The left side is your speed.
This thing is huge.
Right side is your energy
What's this
consumption.
thing doing here?
So if you just pull that lever down a couple stops, it goes, that's the drive.
Oh, I see.
Yep, it's all digital, so you don't even
它
have to
拿不
push
上
the
来的。
keys.
So, okay.
Is this guy detachable?
It probably is. That's just a test unit. The cars don't come with that.
Oh, I see.
We're just kind of showing
I was
it.
like, how do you sit the fifth guy?
And then it's going to be kind of quick once you hit that accelerator. So since you're in drive, they'll give us a thumbs up and we're good. Okay, excellent. And we're basically going to head out of Tesla to the right.
完全没有声音。
Yeah. Yeah,
So
so
if I-
quiet.
Leave my foot. It's regenerative braking.
Yeah, and I was actually going to say, as soon as we make this right, you can kind of give the accelerator a little bit of a push, and then we're going to go up to a stop sign. So if you want to get a feel for that regenerative braking, it's perfect time.
It's like a sports car.
Oh, yeah, I see. Feel the regenerative braking.
Yeah.
Does it make a sound?
Is it?
No problem, no problem. It is that second one, yep. Kind of right by your thumbs.
So is that?
So we're going to go down to the stop sign, and we're going to take another right.
That's a little.
What?
Charles, are you punching it?
And I would be pretty hesitant on this street just because this is one of the ones where there's not going to be a sign and there's tons of bicyclists out on the weekend.
Well, I only feel the G.
它的加速好快。
Yeah.
你说它的加速跟什么车一样？
Ferrari feels like. So the high-end model almost it's like a Ferrari, right?
I mean, 0
4.4
to
seconds.
60 at 4.4 in the Performance Edition. I mean, that's puts you quicker than a Porsche at 911. It's unbelievable.
That's quicker than a Porsche.
But this one off the line is going to beat pretty much anything on the road because there's no transmission and the torque is available immediately. So you hit that accelerator, you just go. There's no hesitation.
Yeah, I already feel dizzy from
So
the
if I
torque.
put a neutral, it just coasts. It doesn't.
Oh no, coasting is kind of like a combination of a little bit less of the accelerator, but not having your foot all the way off.
Okay.
Because when you take your foot all the way off, you can kind of see that line will go down into the green, and that's capturing power.
While I drive, can I put on neutral?
I haven't actually tried it.
Okay, never mind. It's okay.
Since it's all digital, sometimes it'll override you to kind of be protective, but it's definitely something we can check with the techs about.
想吐了。有没有带袋子？
So this is
要不要先拿出来？
this is 35 here.
Yep.
我都想吐。
This is a nice turn though, because they actually do have a bike area. So
哦，好像在坐 roller coaster。
Yeah, it's a roller coaster, I tell you.
it's a word we like to use.
So you're saying this one has a very flat bed? Let's see. Okay.
Flat bed. So this is the regular suspension or the
This is the air suspension.
air
So that
standard?
really gives you the ability to raise and lower the vehicle. One of the benefits is on highways it'll actually drop you down, reduce wind drag, so you can get a little bit more range out of it on the highway.
This is available in the base option?
Yeah, any car can get that. It's
This is base?
yeah, this is a standard feature. Every car will have this touchscreen.
So what
Backup camera.
So what doesn't come with this base like in this car? What's upgraded here?
You know, visibly, basically the metallic paint is an upgrade.
Okay.
This Napa leather package.
Okay.
This will be the base trim. It's called Piano Black.
Yeah, that's nice. Piano black is
But
good.
we have some other cool options as well. But yeah, luckily today we have most of them out here. And then we're gonna go to the right. And I like to kind of point out that after we go under the highway and some of these on ramps, past that the speed limit goes to 50. So up the hill, it's a nice chance to check that out.
Well, I already feel dizzy from 0 to 30.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
0 to 50, it's gonna be like a Superman ride.
So straight.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of go to the left side once you turn, just to get in that lane, so we're not. But once we go under, then I would definitely try it out. Here we're still 35, but it gets to 50 past all the sides.
This
That
is a
was
base model.
That was a floor to the ground. That's pretty fast.
Oh, it's crazy.
Well, are you
So
flooring it
you're saying
already?
the
You didn't
Signature
floor it.
Series is faster.
Well, Signature Series is include the biggest battery, so you certainly will have the 85 kilowatt hour, and that's very quick. So
But the motor is better too.
Let's say motor in every car.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow, look at if I step on the floor.
Oh my god. It's like a roller coaster ride every day.
That's amazing. That's work.
Yeah.
它是轻轻踩就一定要这样子吗？
Yeah, this is the base model.
可是你不可以控制吗？
And then we'll go past this stop sign.
Because it's
or
so
stop light,
fast.
and the next stop light, we're gonna go right.
This torque is equivalent to Porsche.
Oh,
Or
yeah, I think
faster.
it's actually higher than some. It's unbelievable.
This is a 30 mile or 50
This
miles?
is 50.
Is this the fastest you can drive here? You're already 50.
Yeah, but we're gonna have cars in stores not too far from now, so there'll be plenty of chances to
This thing is
take it down the highway.
Where are the
And yeah,
cops?
the light will be up at the top of the hill, and we'll just take it to the right.
So okay.
We'll have cops around, right?
I mean, just there, that was already 70. It didn't even feel like it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
that power is available for most of your drive band. It's unreal. Yep, so this is us here.
You make a right turn.
And we'll go down the street for a ways, so I'll show you some of the stuff on the nav.
So
那它这样轻轻一踩就吹
这已经飞出去了。
那不
Yep,
是会
just keep an eye on the bike, guys. Sometimes it's
不会啊，所以为什么轮子要大一点？Were you testing that?
Yes, I was testing the corner.
Okay, he was testing the corner. See, the 21-inch probably will be better for that cornering.
So
right?
this suspension, is that considered sports, or the higher one has sports suspension?
You know, both are pretty sporty, I would say, because even with air suspension, you know, it might be a little bit of a softer ride than traditional.
Damn, this thing's
Here, I'm going to throw up navigation real quick. I won't mute it, so, but you can see that on the left side to your speedometer, it'll actually make like a 3D version of what's going on with the maps. And then it's going to be our next light. We'll be going right again.
I bet the insurance is going to be higher, huh?
You know, it depends how you look at it. I mean, with our sports car, it was actually a little bit lower than relative to the price of the car because there's a lot less to go wrong. I mean, you don't have so many parts of an engine. You don't have a transmission, you know, gas tank, fuel pump, exhaust system.
Right.
It's a lot less to worry about. And then it's also, the car itself is a lot safer. When you have all that room, when they build the chassis and the body construction, it's pretty amazing actually.
More crumble zone, right?
Much longer crumple zones and just more structural pieces that can be added. And yeah, this is kind of a hard ride because there's a couple ways to go. We're gonna go
So
on.
the automatic comes down, slows down.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't need the brake if you do regen correctly.
Whoa. That's a little bit funny feel. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it starts braking when you let go of the gas?
Yeah,
Pretty
it just
much.
slows down.
You take that foot off the
Maybe
accelerator.
10, yeah.
Because it's sucking the electricity out of it.
Yeah, the motor goes, it basically reverses the polarity, pulls that resistance, sends that power back to your battery. So once you get the hang of it, you can actually really extend your range if you're driving well. It's pretty amazing.
Napa leather. This feels like leather.
So is suspension a option to change? Or
It's an air suspension. That is an upgrade. It's 1500.
So this is one space, and it's the one to change is sports suspension.
I really would argue that they both are pretty sporty.
Sporty.
Whether it's just that the air suspension isn't going to be a standard coil strut, it will be air pockets that inflate or deflate. So maybe a little bit softer, but they're both pretty sporty.
But the 21-inch rim is a little bit harder, right? The
Yes,
feel, the
definitely.
road feel, you feel it more.
You
This
will.
one is actually a little softer because the tires are thicker.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to look at it when I hopped in this car. If this has the 19s or the 21s.
This 160 miles range, is that considering the you use the regenerative power?
No. So you could definitely do more than 160.
So when you're about to run out of battery, what does it warn you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right now you can even see your range. Right now he's at 219 miles left. Right under, you have like a little battery gauge and then a number.
Where is it?
So you 32 is your speed, then the green's your kind of like a battery icon, and then 219 is your state of charge.
Okay.
So that's
Left.
Yep, left.
Left, okay.
And then this is our turn in here to the right. So since you guys are close by, I would keep your eye out in like maybe a month or so.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the stores will be getting these cars once this Get Amp tour wraps up, and you'll have plenty of chances to take it out. Do you happen to know your reservation number?
4600.
Oh, cool. So
40.
it'll be this year.
Yeah.
And then we're here.
Mine's 9838.
Okay. So that's probably going to be, I would say springtime. That's probably a good estimate because we really ramp up production next year. This year we're doing about 5,000. Next year that goes to 20,000.
Okay.
So you'll be sitting good.
So definitely, yeah, they said Q2 next year possibly.
And then this one, I would do a kind of a wide turn because we're going to go in between like the cone and our little deal.
So this is the 21-inch.
I'll have to look when I get out. Actually,
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't look at it.
I didn't look either.
I actually want to try the white one because that's got the 19-inch rim.
Can I see how it charges?
We can do that inside. We have a couple demo cars in there.
Okay.
That's no problem. Yeah, it's a pretty fun setup. They can show you how it's automatic when you click that. So they'll kind of guide you in here. So if you want to just kind of, I would say leave it right here for now, if you don't mind. And then putting it in park is as simple as just pressing the silver piece on the end of that gear selector. And there you go. And once you get out of the car, it'll turn off on its own.
Can I see this? So if I lock the car, what happens?
Well, you know, basically
cool,
you'd
huh?
have to be outside of it, but you would push down on the top, and that would lock it. Our cars inside are fully functional, so they can definitely go through that.
Yeah.
They can show you where you click
Okay.
for like the front, the trunk. Oh, there's just a button here, here, and here.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so no,
Thank-
please stop in there. They'll give you a full breakdown.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome. I hope you got a chance to really get a feel for the car.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think we had the 21-inch here. Yeah, this one's 21. Let me see. Is it 21? Oh no, this is the 19. This is the 19-inch rim.
It's 19?
Yeah, that's the one we want to try, right? Thanks, Chris.
This is
This is a standard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.